Chris, as the head coach of this group, you knew after last year there was a pretty talented group coming through. What were your objectives for the program this year?
The first one was to select two sides that we knew would be competitive against Yarra and Eastern and even Northern as well that came up. We wanted to be a side that was going to be fast but also be able to stand up to some physical pressure we know those sides can bring to us.
How did you challenge the group?
Basically asked them at the start of the year that who felt they had the right to play again, and the response was, I think I caught them off guard. A lot of them put their hand up. And then we said that no one had a golden ticket and they all had to earn their spot, and it was going to be physical at training, and we wanted to pick, and we'd be out watching them play it local.
So the boys really put in today and put in a great effort. It was a culmination of many weeks of work. Tell me about your coaching team and their contribution.
Yeah, so we had a fairly good. It's the first year we've all worked together. Nick came in as my assistant, then we had Nick Moody, and then we had Darren Edwards, who led the Div 2s, assisted by Ryan Fogarty. They each took a line, so Ryan had the midfield, and Nick took the forward line with Darren helping out with the backs. And I think they all brought their own style, so that was the best thing about it. Everyone had a different style of coaching, but we built it into one that obviously worked well for the boys.
I think I see a lot of heart in the coaching group. I see a coaching group that cares, but also a coach that was able to bring them up and have them focus on that prize. What was your messages today before the game to the boys, and how did they execute against it?
Right, so we obviously put a lot of work in during the week. Today my messages were just about what are we playing for and what do we want to get out of today. And obviously the end result is the Premiership, but it all comes back to how we want to be seen as a team and as players, as individuals, and how we can work well in a team. And when we're challenged, whether we stand up or we drop, which I was pleased that all the boys stood up today.
What is Monash Uni came to us this year with sponsorship, and they wanted to create, they saw the excellence and the community feel of the league. What did that mean to the coaching group?
Oh, it's huge. It means with the funding and stuff that hopefully comes in, that we can improve the program, improve the coaching and all the tools that go into building a stronger program that can be sustainable to compete against some of these great leagues.
Well done today. How are you going to celebrate?
Quietly.
Thanks, Chris.